This order letter mentions Arib, an innocent reference, or something more sinister. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmed's workshop. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
نسيت ما كنا نتحدث
Better keep a low profile.
It was me. Still owes me. Hold on! What a life. Yeah.
Some music to soothe. Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless nature. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the Order.
As you wish, Sayyidati. Hey, you! Calling the samurai! There you are!
Zahra thought both would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
Stop right there! Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El-Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
And then go. But if Fazil is...
Before I act, I will be sure.
Yeah.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil's
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around. I want to show you something.
در کل برایم کمی احمقانه بود. اما ظاهراً
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but...
I guess we must...
وداع.
كنا الفرغاني في كتاب
ما ثبت.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the house.
Do you think the great...
Do not waste...
On which topics?
I have written...
Facet... Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
شخص ذكي جدا. قبل العشاء بإذن الله. على الإطلاق.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky.
You have read
A lover of...
I know only one living poet who loves...
The rival...
You are most...
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to... I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of Do not the ancient prophets tell us about idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Where is the I wish to complain about the short.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden
A secret basement?
No, not a...
I'm aware of no such...
Never mind.
As you wish.
Gatekeeper, those... What are you... Those? Let me...
ذلك أشبه كثيرا بما
أنا أحيانا أؤمن قدر المطلوب ويرد الطريق على المسجد في المساء.
أتعرف تلك المشكلة؟
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. I better not use my weapons here.
لكنني سمعت تجربة. سآتي لمساعدتك. وصلت دفعة جديدة من الفستق.
كلمة حول الأمر.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What?
I'll nail bits of you to every one of the...
Hey! What the...
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hey! Come on, coward! Not done with you! You're not breathing. Come on!
Go on, I'm with you.
احذر أيها المجنون. ذلك غير معتاد.
Find him! Go! All right. You can't avoid your fate! I'll feed you your spleen! Wait. Who's... Grant me strength! Bastard! Keep up!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here.
Yes. What about them?
Perhaps a little...
Most generous. Murder's father has a fine carpet shop in Samara.
A wise choice.
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you...
Thank you.
اعتقاد أن الإسماعيليين يشكلون تهديدات داخل الجدران. لماذا لم نسمع بالأخبار عن الجدران؟ لا أشكك فيه.
I better not use my weapons here.
cook must have a hard time feeding all of us.
Hey, you will stop her! Come up here! There you are! No! Craven Doll! Face me, you goat sucker! Get back! There is no escape. There! Not getting through. Come, be crushed! Ha! Is it my turn? Weakling! I'll summon aid! Ha! Is it my turn? Weakling! Time to mince the meat! Not getting through!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Pay for your sins!
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Left a nasty scar. To the left, to the right, though.
Keep to the left, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. See, avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to?
Hold on!
Those screams from
Down with you!
Cold to hear such pain.
Please leave me out of it! Going to cut you wide open.
This key could be useful.
God save me.
Better not use my weapons here.
أيها الحثالة.
أنت. عاد منا عكس النسبة؟ لو لم يكن
خربزه‌های دلربا دارند. راحتی و
لا أحد يعلم متى سيعود الحسن.
قیمتشان چندان زرد نیست.
آخر مرة
كمية أكبر من الماء.
Lend me your eyes.
يا إلهي.
I better not use my weapons here.
مع أصدقائنا وجيراننا.
وش موديل الكسندرونيا؟
سيساعدني قائد الحرس إذا طلبت، لكن هل أحتاج إلى المساعدة حقاً؟
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
The Great Skull.
No! Again I ask.
The Fallen.
No! Wrong answer. Again I ask. Those who came before are...
I will return with the passphrase.
Again I ask. Those who came before are...
Are the...
Correct!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What? Taste this! That's it! Hear that crack! There you are! Time for the kill! Nobody's doing that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty.
Ah, shit!
Nothing.
What was that? Hold on! Hey! Wait!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
I don't belong here.
What have they done to these people?
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, for beneath the House of Science is the noblest
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It is not how I remember it. Peter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. need to get out of here. Get back to the inn. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she...
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
What if you should sicken on the road? For the pool, for the pilgrim, or the man with no physician to attend him?
Guard! Guard! There is a vermin sent in our street!
من لا يحضره الطبيب. Search for your symptoms within its pages and discover your...
The Shurta keep getting underfoot. Could you help clear my path?
Rest easy, my friend. It's taken care of. Citizens of Baghdad, the brute that ravaged our streets is safe.
Hey, you!
A word.
Grant me strength!
Travelers from near and far, do you hope to make your home here? Note that Ja'far is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our glorious...
اجعلك سعيدا يا خلي أخان خلود. جواهر من
أولئك الشرقيين
يجري توسيعها.
يتوقفون عند أفريقيا.
دعنا لا نهدر وقتنا. كانت الجودة جيدة مثل المرة.
Basim! Liar!
Should have known you would be here. Do you have any information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah.
The treasure?
What?
You see, little Finch, the Daira...
Did someone take...
A precious... I knew I could...
Be right back.
我们没能成功让男爵爱上喝茶。
بمصدر أي اضطراب يقع في الجنة.
I assume you heard about the promotion of his goes down. Oh, not that this time. Another trader, fighting with the sword near the opening.
This must be the stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate. Yeah. Trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer.
Η ταχύτητα στο άκρο του μοχλού, αν και αξιοσημείωτα بتلك الصعوبة.
علي إحضار بعض الكوس واللفت للزوجة.
Here.
Little Finch delivers what...
I thought this was your...
It is now. I was having... They made up...
Eastern way. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the east.
يجب إذا سألت متى كانت آخر مرة حرك فيها الخليفة شفتيه لينطق بإرادته الخاصة؟ يعرف لن ينتهي. عظيم. مجنون عن آخر. أحمق علي أن أدعي.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer.
Not something we can rush, yes, Saidati.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy when 36 bottles go missing.
With the harbor withholding our supplies, production has been slow, Saidati. Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult.
كانت للحفاظ على الآداب العامة فأنا أعتقد أنها جيدة وأعرف
عناية جيدة لكنها حصرية بعض الشيء لو أنك تعرف ما أعنيه ألا أقترب كثيرا من تلك
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume on the tax collector's letters. I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood? This woman could be from the Khalifa's inner circle. She knows the treasurer. I must speak to her. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear Sayyid.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey.
Blood.
Blood is born, but because of...
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses curious.
It is unwise.
Indeed.
Basim.
Basim.
I must not. So, the treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning.
لا أعرف
قص علي حياتي الارتداء الأبيض.
لكن المصادرات دائرة في حينا.
أهلاً. Come upstairs and look at my wares, ya Sadiqi. Things you've never seen before in Baghdad. Exotic Chinese artifacts. Here only. Nowhere else. Don't be shy. Come closer and be amazed at my selection upstairs.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome. You will surely find something of interest here. Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction. Rare vases, delicate teacups. But the hairpin is my prize. One of a kind. A beauty even the treasurer asked about.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
It's going to be up for auction. If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the East. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction. The auction should be starting soon.
في ضوضاء الشرقية ثم سأجلس لمراقبة الآخرين وهم يجرون.
في الأمر كان مقطعا.
كان الغبار فظيعا في الخارج بجوار نهر.
سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله.
ألعبني ذلك
لكن علي
ليس بالمكان المناسب لرجل بسيط.
مرحبا. السلام عليكم. Yasas. It is the time of year. It brings me first on our exclusive cup made of. Oh, what do we have? One bidder already. No, two. Calling once, twice, a third. Would anyone like to best that price? No? So, next we have a one-of-a-kind ethereal, perfect as a collectible, and even better. So what is this piece worth to you, ya أصدقائي? One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others? We have a third there. Ho! Who owns it again? Number 3. What will you do? How much do you want this, my friends? Reach into your heart. Listen to your desire. No one? Then sold to the handsome bearded man. This hairpin belongs to you now. And we thank you. This is the ever full.
Did you see her?
في حالة مزاجية سيئة. لقد حصلت على
لن يسمح لي زوجي بدفع ما أدرس البارحة. زوجي رسول جدا. طلب من عمه العظيم جديدة للتدريب. الحفاظ على أن يبدو أحمد بمظهر.
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum.
On what business?
I have a gift for the...
Only members of the Ivory...
عمالقة لهم شعر ملتهب. أود رؤية أحدهم.
ذلك الكتب بجانب.
أليس كذلك؟ العسكري
هو أراهنك على أن عمر الصغير
لقد عانت تجارتي منذ بدئهم. لا يريد أحد تعريض نفسه للموت بسقوط عليه. لن أتمكن من إطعام الأطفال إذا استمر الأمر لفترة أطول.
What? Think back.
يجب أن يتطور أطفالي جوعاً.
Look out!
غدا الذهاب. لا أحاول الإساءة إليك، أقسم على ذلك. ارتفعت الضرائب كما تعرف. ذلك تقريبا ضعف ما
Maybe if I found out
يجب
where
أن
she
يحدث
hurts the
تعمس
road
بالنهر.
or her beauty.
لا أشعر بالأمان من الفيضان هنا أبدا. أتذكر طوفان منذ عامين الذي ماتت فيه القائد.
لكنهم يطعمون. لكنني سمعت.
Please help me, guard!
الخبازة الجديدة من معجنات مصر.
Help! Someone take my coin purse!
لا حرج علينا أن نعتز بمدينتنا هكذا. إنني لا
Guard!
أشعر
Someone take my coin purse!
ذلك تقريبا.
لعله
المسلمة وستجد متهم.
قصدت أن أقول يبيع البائع الآخر بسعر أرخص لعلمك ولديه جودة أفضل أيضا.
كم؟
النظرية على
سأجعل السويق أكثر لزوجة الليل.
تسير في
قرأت رسالة ابن لوقا في الفرق بين الروح والنفس. تقصد أن أتراكم يتحركون ضد المسؤولين مرة أخرى؟ سيتفضل أي شيء ما. لابد
لابد أن هذا بسبب فشل الزراعة
تقريبا تحقيق القاعدة الذهبية.
ماذا؟
انتشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا ذلك المنظم.
الأخبار الواردة يبدو الفرهاني قلقا وهو رجل.
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2
كما أريد
vanilla, and a
سمائنا
bottle of
راضين.
honey without...
هيا قدم إلي عرضا. أحتاج إلى توفير مساحة من أجل حمولة.
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello?
Trouble with customer.
No more than usual. These people from the
The ivory. Whatever you know.
Well, the ivory coin...
How do you obtain?
I hear only... They think their status gives...
This is expected.
Hello! Spices for you?
وأكياس نقود ثقيلة.
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
Yes, but I left my brooch in there.
تبين أن الكتاب الذي عثروا عليه...
No brooch, no entry.
لعنك الله.
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
I want to put...
This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
Hey! Time to die! He's pulling away! Damn you!
Ignore
I
me.
will find you.
رأيت بنفسي الفوضى التي
كان يصر على أن فتيته توصله إلى صاحب مشانة جديدة. هذا المدعو جابر بن الوليد يقاله المعلم البلخي. التي بجوارنا بالعمل.
وهذا السعر ليس واحدا منها.
بعض الخصوص إلى تركك سريعا. علي أخذ
ثمة كثير من العلم.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese...
Very well.
This way, Sayyidi.
I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
This is of inferior make. I wonder if you really are the...
No.
I'm going to drop you!
That's it! Hear that crash!
Together, it's ours!
I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
Get the plague out of my sight. Perhaps the dogs and the souk can use it for their meal.
Their standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there.
Please refrain from speaking about the treasure inappropriately.
You may enter.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad.
You must have a good eye for detail, then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me. Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No. But I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with... I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing. There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others.
Did they say I was lucky? When I first arrived in Baghdad, I clawed my way here when many gave up.
Surely there have been connections.
No matter what others, no one else. Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
should return to the Bureau.
The treasurer! She's dead! The guards! Help! Someone killed the treasurer!
I see you. I'll keep a lookout. Get back here, dog!
Could use a hand here!
It was me.
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes.
The Order will not. Did you see it?
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.